Alright, so here's how we go down, back in San Antonio, just chilling like a villain, doing my own type of thing. I talk about my mother and my father, they're the best role models I ever know. They go to school, they've gotten their master's degree in education. You know, they teach teachers how to teach, they teach kids how to learn. Every time they learn, they tell them to down 3 times a day, to be good, to be cool in school. You know, if you don't go to school, you're not cool, because that's how we roll. If you don't like it, then go do whatever you want to do. Just don't do it around me. If you want to put a bullet through your head, just don't do that. You don't want to die. You want to be alive. You want to be high. You don't want to be high on drugs, but you want to be high on life. And that's how we roll. Because every time you think you're high, you're nothing. If you want to smoke cigarettes, go ahead, do your cancer fix, but you know you don't want to do that. You want to be alive. You don't want to die. You just want to do your own thing. And if you want to do drugs and drink, just don't do it around me, because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see you killing yourself. I don't want to see you destroying yourself. I want to see you be successful in life and share the wellness. You know, everyone to be happy in every single day. Every time you want to do something, just make sure it's a good idea. Just don't think it's a bad idea. You don't want to think bad. You want to think good of yourself. Every day, this is what I do. I go to school. Sometimes I go to school only part-time, but I don't go to school every single day. But I learn as much as I can. I want to pass my classes. I want to get good grades so I can get a good education. You know, next year I want to move to New York to be where all my friends are at. Kira, Tali, Tamar, Alana, Yehuda and her boyfriend Yehuda, Daniel, Rebecca, Adina, you know, I could just keep going on with Danielle and all those girls over there. Sarah, you know, Rachel, and Rebecca, and all those girls. I could keep repeating myself, but I don't know what I'm saying, because every time I repeat myself, I keep going and going and going. I keep going round and round and round and round. It doesn't matter. You could just keep going and going and going. It doesn't matter what you say. You could always go in the mind. It's so psychedelic, you know. You never want to look back in the past. Every time you look back in the past, it drives you insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. It doesn't matter, because every single time, it does matter. You do want to do what you want to do. You always want to be happy. You never want to be sad. Just make sure you got to believe in yourself. Tell yourself in the mirror, I believe in myself. I love myself. I'm beautiful. And here's what I can do. I can do it. I can do it at the EKA. You know, to the students out there that succeed in life. To the students out there at Skokie, Illinois. At Hilatora. To the students out there in Dallas, Texas. Akiva Academy and Yamna Academy of Dallas. To the kids out there at Mount Scopus College and back in Australia. You know how it goes down. Because Rivka, I know you. You're amazing. You're amazing. And this is how we go down. Down and so this is what's going on. All my friends, all my family, you know about Joey. She wears that thing on her head called a shako. It's amazing. She's never been so much happier in her life. This is the happiest she's ever been. And Chaim, you know, he makes her so happy. They love each other so much. They're meant to be. This is how it's going to be. It doesn't matter. You can keep thinking, oh, there's nothing. It doesn't matter. Keep going and going and going and going and going. This is what we deal with. Every time my phone rings, you know, I just don't want to pick it up. I don't want to pick it up because I want to keep rapping, do my hip-hop thing. And here's what's going on. So here it's going to my brother, Noam. You know, you're cool. You do the dreadlocks thing, and everybody thinks, oh, look at him. He's kind of crazy. But he's really not crazy. If you know from him from the inside, then you know what he's all about. He's all about the love. He's all about the peace. He's all about the earth and the sky. You know, this is what he does. He teaches. He loves kids. He loves special ed. And Amitai, you know, he does his own thing. He goes to University of Massachusetts and graduated from the University of Oregon doing sociology. And Bachelor graduated from the University of Maryland doing psychology. And then went to Thailand, did her own thing. And then went to Australia, did her own thing. And Amitai, you know, he's doing his own thing. He's studying hard. He's going to college. He's doing and he's going to concerts, having a good time. But he's working hard because he knows he's got to succeed in life. If he wants to succeed in life, and let me tell you something, he told me he wants to be a teacher just like his brother, and just like his sister, and just like his parents. But me, on the other hand, I want to be a chef. I want to be able to cook for everyone around me. You know, I just want to be able to give people food. You see people on the streets and thinking, oh man, they need some food. You know, they must be poor kids or just walking around with signs going, help me, God bless you. If you could just give me a couple dollars, that'll be great. You know, because we are not blind. We are not deaf. We love to give, and this is what we love to do. You know, I may be out of breath right now, but I'm going to keep going and going and going. I don't want to stop. I want to be helpful to all those people in the world. I wish I could do something to help them out, but sometimes I can't. Sometimes I just got to keep going. Sometimes you got to help them out. Sometimes you can't. And some people believe that the Rebbe is Mashiach, and some people don't believe that he's the Mashiach. But you can believe whatever you want to believe. Just do whatever you want to do. Keep going. Don't let anybody stop you. Tell yourself, I believe in myself. I love myself. I'm beautiful. I know who I am. I'm in the mind. It's all in the soul and the heart. And on the ground, this is how it's going down. in San Antonio. I love you guys, but I gotta go right now, because that's how it goes down in San Antonio, and that's how we roll. I love you guys. Peace from the West Coast. See ya.